it's always been, and that's probably how it's always gonna go.
We're vlogging! We're going to New York!
Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. Today I'm taking you along on a day trip to New York City with my school's music department to see the Broadway show, The Outsiders. This is my second year going on our school's Broadway trip, and I'm really hoping to beat last year's rainy day field trip, but be sure to check out that video linked below if you haven't already. Today the weather is looking a bit cloudy and windy, but thankfully no reports of any rain coming our way. I'm here exploring with my best friend Julie again, along with my lovely choir and theater friends Mila, Michaela, and Kappa. After we arrive, we'll have about an hour of free time to grab some food and do as much sightseeing / gift shopping as possible before the show. We're seeing the show at Jacobs Theater on West 45th Street, just a block or two away from Times Square. Sadly, I'm sure that I would need more than just an hour to explore the streets of New York, and it's definitely a bucket list item for me to stay here for a while and get a more complete view of this incredible city. But for now, I'm looking forward to the day ahead. The Outsiders is a classic story, originally a 1967 novel and later a 1983 film, and now it's made its way to Broadway, officially hitting the stage in March of 2023. I was so excited when I found out we'd be seeing the original cast. I literally couldn't believe it, and I'm still triple checking that information to be sure. And spoiler alert, they were insanely talented, but more on that later. Growing up in Pennsylvania, this is actually only my third time visiting NYC, and every time has been for a Broadway show, and now twice on a school-sanctioned trip. There's always so much to see and do, and I'm super excited to bring you along on today's adventure. So please sit back and enjoy some musical theater kids in their element and some clear-to-see New York tourists, and come with my friends and me on this New York City adventure. Welcome to New York. Hey Julie, where are we?
New York!
Where are we going?
To Broadway!
The bus dropped us off right outside of Jacobs Theater, and we began walking with the hopes of finding somewhere for Julie to pee and somewhere that we could grab a bite to eat before the show. We walked past Carve Cafe, which is the pizza place Julie and I ate at last year, but definitely wanted to soak in some more sights and pick a different place to eat this trip. We quickly took a few pictures for the gram before our hair was too windblown. Insert some of those pictures. We then crossed the street to eat at M&M Pizza, located at 9th Ave. Our goal was to look for something that was affordable, had speedy service, and that had something everyone could enjoy, more specifically, pizza. And that's what we found here. They offered pizza by the slice and lots of other comfort food options like fried chicken, pasta, and sandwiches. We certainly all cleared our plates and then were off to the races again.
Welcome to New York. We are here. We just got food and now we are headed to the theater.
After successfully securing and eating lunch to fuel us up, we began heading back towards the theater with the hopes of finding a gift shop because Mila definitely wanted an I Heart NY shirt from her first ever visit. We went into the official I Heart New York gift shop right around the corner of West 45th Street where Jacobs Theater was located. We did some browsing and Mila did secure her shirt, so mission accomplished. arrived outside of the Jacobs Theater just before the 2 p.m. showing of The Outsiders and hopped in line, which was already wrapped around the corner. Once the doors opened, we made our way to our seats on the lower right side of the theater and settled in. The show itself was absolutely incredible. The cast is wildly talented with vocals that gave me chills more than once. I was especially blown away by the stage production. The set design featured a rustic barn, dirt blanketing the entire stage floor, and fully functioning vehicles, and it all felt incredibly immersive. Oh, and before the show began, our friends Michaela and Robbie shared their exciting and unique Times Square promposal with us. We were very excited for them, and it was super cute. The special effects in the show were next level. Dramatic lighting, great sound design, real fire, and even a full-on rain scene. It's packed with bells and whistles you really have to experience in person to fully appreciate. The Outsiders delivers powerful emotional punches, and it doesn't shy away from some tough topics. If you're planning to go, prepare for some laughter, but also be ready to shed a few tears. The sniffling in the audience was louder than the actors on stage at some points. Still, I would absolutely recommend catching the show while it's running. After the show, we all gathered at the bus to head to the Menlo Park Mall in New Jersey for dinner and a quick rest stop on our trek home. It was also a chance for us to unwind and reflect on the incredible performance we had just experienced. Okay, Julie.
Hi.
Out of 10, how was The Outsiders?
100. Not a million out of 10. But phenomenal work. Phenomenal stage
Production.
phenomenal actors, they were so fun. Phenomenal acting. I was sad. Music was great. Slow-mo moments, it was just so cool.
The lighting was amazing. It was incredible.
I don't think anything I ever see ever again will ever be that.
I agree that it was an experience for the books, for sure. Senior year. 100 out of 10.
I rate it a 9 out of 10. It was really good. I love the plot. I love the choreography.
I'll rate it. Musical altogether, I give it an 8.5. But that, whoever was in charge of tech and sound effects and all the jazzy stuff, 10 out of 10.
I would rate it an 8 out of 10. Like, maybe a not, bro. That's fire. I don't know.
A day trip in New York is definitely not enough time to soak in all of the things the city has to offer, but I did enjoy every second of today's Broadway trip. I now have a new favorite musical, and now I have to watch the movie and read the book to relive today's experience. We're heading to the Menlo Park Mall now to grab some dinner and maybe do some browsing if time permits. Be sure to stick around for that. When we arrived, we went straight to the food court and split up in different directions to grab something everyone could enjoy. Afterwards, we went into a couple of different shops and did some browsing. Julie even did a little super responsible spending, which you'll see later. We tried on fun sunglasses and posed in mirrors on the escalator. It was the perfect way to end the day and created some more photo opportunities, so win-win.
Guys, our trip is coming to an end.
We're leaving the mall. Very sad.
We got Chick-fil-A, we took a lot of videos, took a lot of pictures, we were really cute.
It was very fun, and we're saying goodbye to the vlog.
I got 4 Funko Pops, you want to see them? Yes, I do.
No. Okay, anyway, we love you so much. Thank you for joining. Goodbye. Then it was already time to reboard the bus for the third and last time of the day to head back to school. Thank you so much for joining me and my friends on this quick New York City day trip / field trip. I hope you enjoyed, and please be sure to like this video and subscribe for more content by me. See you next time.